on, we'll be looking at a presentation based on differentiated teaching. So to start this explanation, we will first be looking at a definition of what it is. Differentiated instruction, also known as DI, means tailoring teaching to meet the different needs of all learners. So to break it down a little bit, differentiated instruction is where we cater for all the needs of children, because we know that in society children learn differently. The importance of differentiated instruction is it promotes inclusion. This is where every children in a classroom must be included. Even if we have lower level children, like average, we give them worksheets that they will be able to work. So that makes them feel included. Secondly, it builds confidence. So by allowing all the children to be included, it gives them more confidence to do their work more properly. Thirdly, it improves learning outcomes. So by continuously working with these children on their level, it helps them to improve on their learning and to understand concepts better. Hence, it improves learning outcomes. I will now hand you over to my colleague, Ms. Maya Devi Singh.
He demonstrated two strategies, theory, task. So we are using an English lesson here. We have a scenario, for example. The topic says, write a short paragraph about your favorite animal. So group 1, which will be my slow learners, they will draw and label their favorite animal, whether it's a cat or it's a butterfly, they will draw it. Then group 2, we are catering for all different learners. We know that their abilities are different. Group 2, they will be writing 3 to 4 simple sentences about their favorite animal. And group 3, which will be my advanced learners, they will write a full paragraph focusing on their favorite animal, and it must include adjectives and so forth. And the reasoning, of course. My next strategy is flexible grouping and multi-mode learning. We are using a science lesson, parts of a plan. My group 1, which is my slow learners, they will watch a short educational video on the parts of a plan. Good. So for group 2, which will be my advanced learners, they will be doing matching pictures, where you see they have the pictures on this side, and the other side they have the parts, which is the fruit, the leaf, the stem, and the root, and also the flower. And for my high flyers, or my advanced learners, which will be my group 3, they will have to label the parts of this plant, where they have a word box with all the parts, and they have to fill in the correct part for the plant.
Positivity and reflections. Differentiated instruction, DI, makes the classroom inclusive. This enables all learners in the classroom to be included in all activities being taught. Point 2, support diverse learners. So we know we have different learners from different backgrounds and different cultures. To help fast, slow, bilingual, and differently able students. Every learner will be able to feel valued, supported, and capable. Promotes equal opportunities for all students to succeed. And last point, belief. Every child can learn with the right opportunity and support. So in all these points will help each learner to feel supported and being able to learn in a healthy environment.
So the conclusion and recommendation. So teachers should use DI means differentiated instruction. Why is that so? Adjust the pace of the lesson. When you cater for everyone They will have their own pace at which they are working at. The next point, we are using varied materials and resources. We cater for all learners, so we use different materials and resources. Thirdly, we apply flexibility grouping. When you group them where you know others could lead and they could follow, so they could get their tasks completed. Fourthly, teaching with empathy, which you show that you have a care and feeling for those children also. Creativity, of course, you must be creative. And lastly, purpose. You must have a purpose. You have to get a goal, whether when you're teaching at the end of the lesson, you want them to understand or you want them to grasp the concept that you're teaching. And lastly, you ensure that no learner is left behind. You cater for all learners. This brings us to the end of our presentation for differentiated instruction. Ms. Nikita Ramli and Ms. Heidi.